So I've turned that $16,000 into about $80,000, which is incredible. All I'm doing is sitting doing nothing, just waiting for the stock to go back up to its previous highs. Hey guys, it's Andy Coleman, and I'm going to tell you how I made over 100% commission as a realtor. Now, I know that might sound crazy to you. How on earth could you make over 100% commission? Well, I kind of owe it all to EXP Realty. So I joined EXP Realty about 3 years ago, and it's an 80-20 split. That's what everybody starts out at. So I've only been doing real estate about 3 years, and when I joined, I did not actually get Icon on my first year, but I did on my second year and my third year. I actually hit it twice in 1 year, which was pretty cool. That's the main reason of how I went over 100% commission, was reaching Icon. When I joined the company, we only had about 20,000 agents in the company. And today we have about 90,000 agents in the company. So this is gonna make a little bit more sense as I start explaining how the Icon program works and the stock that you get from it. Because this is what really matters. When the company starts growing and we start getting more agents, the revenue is gonna go up and the stock is gonna go up. That is how I made over 100% commission, was with Icon and by the company growing and the stock going up in price. So when I started, I was at 80% commission and EXP took 20% commission. So that's how any brokerage works. They take a certain commission and then you get the remaining amount and then they get a certain amount as well. EXP is an 80-20 split, which is actually relatively good. Some companies like Remax, I think they only do a 70-30 split. So EXP's 80-20 is not bad. But once you actually reach a certain point, you're gonna be at 100% commission moving forward. And then if you play the system right, you can actually make over 100% commission, which I'll explain right now. And then aside from the stock, there's actually a few ways you can make passive income with EXP, which will retroactively give you over 100% commission as well, if you really think about it. So the three main ways to make passive income with EXP is through the Icon program, and that's receiving stock and letting it appreciate in value over time. The second way to do it is through revenue share, and that is agent attraction. So that's bringing agents in under you. And the third way is taking 5% of your commission check and actually contributing it towards the stock at a 10% discount. So the first one is becoming an Icon agent. Once you reach 80,000 in commission, you cap, and then you're at 100% commission moving forward. So up until that point, you have to give 20% of your commission check to EXP Realty, and then after you reach 80,000, you start getting 100% commission. You have to give $250 per commission check to EXP, and then you build towards your Icon. So once you reach Icon, that's actually $105,000 in commission. So that's an extra $25,000 after you reach 80,000 in commission. Then you reach Icon. You have to do 20 deals at $250 per deal, which is $5,000 total, and then you reach Icon, and that's $105,000 total commission. I know it might sound confusing, but it's really not. It's super simple, super easy. This is a big reason of why I did over 100% commission. So once you reach Icon, the company, EXP, they give you $16,000 back in stock. And this is amazing. And I would actually rather get this back as stock than, let's say, cash. And there's a few reasons why. Mainly because I don't have to pay tax on this until I cash the stock out. So I can keep it there as like a retirement plan or just money that's sitting there appreciating in value. The reason why it's appreciating in value is because the company keeps growing at a tremendous rate. As I was saying before, when I joined the company, we had 20,000 agents. Today, we have 90,000 agents. We want to have about 500,000 agents within the next 5 years. Our CEO, Glenn Stanford, he keeps telling us we're gonna keep growing and growing and growing, and ever since I joined the company, that is true. We've grown by 70,000 agents within 3 years of me joining the company. Our stock was at $4 a share when I joined the company, and it peaked around $80 per share. It was actually $160 per share, but then the stock split. It did a 2-for-1 split, and then it retroactively went back down to 80. You know, if you know how the stock market works, when you do a 2-to-1 split, you get double the shares and then the stock splits in price. So basically $80 was the peak of our stock. And today, I think the stock's at around $17 per share, which is still amazing because last year when I hit Icon, I'm just talking about 2022, I hit Icon twice. I got $16,000 in stock twice in 2022, and each time I got it right around $10 per share, which is pretty amazing. So even if it goes back up to $50 per share, I've 5x'd my money. So I've turned that $16,000 into about $80,000, which is incredible. All I'm doing is sitting doing nothing, just waiting for the stock to go back up to its previous highs. Now, since I hit Icon twice in that 1 year, that's $32,000 in stock. If, let's say, it 5X's at the very least, that means I turn that $32,000 in stock into well over $120,000. That means retroactively, when I sell that stock for that year of commission, it was actually over 100%. In theory, because the Icon program, you get $16,000 back and you have to contribute $5,000 from your commission checks to get that, you're technically at a 95-5 split. That's if you sell the stock at exactly what you got it for, you're at a 95-5 split, which is pretty good because you only have to pay $75 per deal once you become an Icon agent. A lot of 100% brokerages, they charge a flat fee for every deal you do, and typically that's going to be $250 to $500 per deal. So for EXP, once you hit Icon, it's only $75 a deal. That's an amazing bargain, especially considering all your stock is going to appreciate in value, and when you sell it, you're going to have made more money on your commission than you did if you had joined a 100% brokerage. So now I'm going to talk about the rev share. So this is a way to earn passive income and also increase your percentage if you really think about it, because if you're getting passive income and you're not doing anything, then technically you're making more commission. For the rev share model, every agent that you bring in under you, you get 3% of every deal they do, which is incredible. There's a lot of different lines to that as well. There's up to 7 different lines. And yes, I know it sounds a little bit pyramid-y, and it kind of is, but it doesn't matter because I only had 2 agents under me. I made like $1,000. After making $500,000 in my second year of real estate, I only made $1,000 of that from the revenue share. So you do not need that whatsoever. But we have agents that are making millions of dollars per year just off the agents they have under them. Think about it this way. So you get 3% of every deal any agent that you bring in under you does. So if you have, let's just say 100 agents under you and you teach them how to make $100,000 per year, that's $3,000 per agent. And if you have 100 of them, that's $300,000 in passive income that you have coming in every single year. Imagine if you had 1,000 agents, that's $3 million if each one was making $100,000. And then if they start bringing in agents under them, you get a certain percentage of every deal they do as well. It varies per line, but you have 7 lines. And again, I know it sounds pyramid-y, but it actually makes every single agent a recruiter, which is the best part. That's why EXP is growing so fast. Before I told you, when I joined, we had 20,000 agents and today we have 90,000 agents. Well, guess what? The reason why is because every single agent is a recruiter. Every agent wants to bring on other people because they get a certain percentage of every deal they do. And no, you do not pay for it. The company pays for it themselves. You do not have to pay for it whatsoever. It does not affect your split whatsoever at all. So once you become an expert and a master, you could actually start heavily focusing on recruiting other agents. So you can start doing this and teaching them whatever niche that you've done, whatever you've mastered, however you started making a ton of money, you can start teaching those agents how to make 6 figures per year. And then this way, they can start bringing in a lot of money for themselves and you can start collecting the 3% on every deal that they do. All they have to do is $10,000 commission for that year, and then it's basically activated. Then you can start bringing in that 3% per deal that they do. Every brokerage under the sun has tried to recruit me. I'm not even lying. I've had calls from Remax, Coldwell Banker, Keller Williams, the Kai's Company, every mom and pops out there. They've looked me up in my MLS. They see I'm doing 240 deals per year and they want me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to leave EXP. The company has treated me so well since I've joined. I have 0 headaches. I don't want to go and open my own brokerage. I don't want to be babysitting agents. If I bring on an agent, they have their own mentor. They can join my team if they want. And yes, I can help them out if they join my team, or I can give them a course. So for every agent that joins under me, I'm going to give a free course away, completely free. If you join under me, you get my course. And this is going to be me showing you how I made $500,000 after my second year of real estate, how I made $250,000 after my first year, and how I made $80,000 in my first year as a brand new realtor in a brand new community, a brand new area. Definitely reach out to me if you want to make over 100% commission. And if you want to make 6 figures in your first year of real estate, definitely reach out to me and I can help you out and get you started on the right track. Okay, and the third method to make passive income, well, this is not really passive income as more as it's actually coming out of your commission check. So EXP will allow you to take 5% of your commission check and contribute it towards the stock, and they give you a 10% discount, which is amazing. So think about it this way. If you have a $10,000 check and you take 5% of your commission check and you contribute it towards the stock at a 10% discount. Let's say the stock was at $10 per share. you automatically get it for $9 per share because you're saving 10%. And if it's a $10,000 commission, you're going to be contributing $500 of your commission check at a 10% discount. I like this because, first of all, you don't have to pay taxes on it until you sell the stock. So you can let it sit there and appreciate in value, and you don't have to think about it, you don't have to touch it, and then you're getting a discount on it as well. So let's just say you have that $500 at a 10% discount, and then the stock appreciates in value. Imagine you get it at $10 per share now, and then it appreciates to $50 per share. Now you just 5x'd your 5% of your commission check and you've done nothing. You've just sat there. So that's a way that I've actually made over 100% commission is through the 5% of my commission check plus the $16,000 in icon that I get and the rev share from having agents working under me getting the 3% of every single deal that they do. So if anybody tells you that it's not possible to make over 100% commission, that's not true because you can absolutely 100% make over 100% commission. And it's actually pretty easy to do. If you play the system right, you can make well over 120% commission in your real estate career. It doesn't even make sense to join any other brokerage right now because EXP has the best systems. We're basically like the Amazon or Tesla of real estate. We're a technology-based company. We were the first ones to really do the metaverse. We have something called EXP World where you have an avatar and you can go into virtual offices. You can talk to the accounting, the HR, the broker's offices. You could do training seminars. I teach a course in EXP World and I'm basically teaching people how to do rentals and how to stay organized. There's thousands of courses that you can go into EXP World and you could take a live course. You could do a course that's pre-recorded. EXP teaches you a tremendous amount. It's not even funny. And then my team that I'm on personally, we have the GPS team and right now we have a Telegram thread where we have over 100 agents sharing information. And then we have our morning masterminds. We have at least 150 agents on the morning masterminds. We have guest speakers speaking every single week. We do it Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's going to change your real estate career. I learned more in my 1 week of doing my morning masterminds than I did in probably 6 months of real estate. They taught me so much. This company is amazing. It absolutely changed my life. There is no other brokerage on earth that can offer you over 100% commission. You cannot go out there and start your own brokerage. You're going to be paying a ton of different fees for your KV core, for your MLSs and all of this and that. You're not going to make over 100% commission even if you own your own brokerage. Even if you go to 100% brokerage, they're going to be charging you $250 minimum per deal you're doing. And if you icon with EXP, it's only $75 per deal. So if you don't think it's possible to make over 100% commission, think again. It is. All you have to do is join EXP, make over $105,000 in commission, and boom, you're done. You made over 100% commission as long as you don't touch your stock and let it sit there and appreciate in value. And then start bringing on other agents under you. Start recruiting other agents. Just tell them how great the company is. If you like the company, it should come natural and easy for you. I hope everybody liked this video. I hope you found this very informative and it opened up your eyes to actually making over 100% commission. I'm going to be dropping a video 3 times per week. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see everybody in the next one. All right, that was pretty good.